Hi, everyone. Have you ever wondered what are some of the biggest mistakes people make when remodeling a kitchen? I'm Bobby, and with over 30 years of experience in real estate renovations, rehabs, and builds, I've definitely looked at a few and worked on a few kitchens. And actually, they're one of my favorite things to work on. I love doing kitchens. Today, I'm here to help you avoid those common pitfalls that can turn your dream kitchen into a nightmare. We'll dive into some of the worst kitchen remodel mistakes and share some of the best practices to keep your project on track. So let's get started and make sure your renovation is a smashing success. Mistake number one, lack of planning. One of the biggest mistakes you can make, and in fact, I'd probably say this is the biggest in my mind, is jumping into a kitchen remodel without a well thought out plan. Trust me, I've seen it happen too many times. Without a detailed plan, you might find yourself making costly changes down the road, which can derail your entire project. One recent example that comes to mind is a kitchen that I was asked to review the design plans and specs from the architect that the builder had signed off on, but the homeowner wasn't sure and felt that it was going to be way over budget. So I checked it out and I looked at the plans, and they were building an addition, a mother-in-law suite with a large bedroom, supposed to have a sitting area, bath. Well, when I looked at it, there were double French doors at the back, windows all along the other two sides. It was like they were maybe living in a fishbowl. There was no place for the bed. There was no place for a kind of library sitting area because she loves to read. The bathroom door wasn't going to be handicapped accessible, which is what they was something that they needed. And definitely there wasn't enough storage for all of this mother-in-law's clothing. So we went through this and was able to help them save about $20,000, $30,000 off the cost. Plus, the space is a lot more livable for the person who is going to be living there. This is just one of the areas that we help our clients with. Our goal is to make sure that you don't feel like you're going it alone and are unsure of how to successfully navigate the world of renovating or rehabbing your home or kitchen. So to avoid issues like the story I shared, spend ample time in the planning phase. Create a detailed layout and budget that covers every aspect of your renovation. This way, you'll have a clear roadmap to follow, ensuring that your dream kitchen becomes a reality without any unexpected hiccups. Mistake number two, ignoring the workflow. Ignoring the workflow in your kitchen can make even the simplest tasks feel difficult. The concept of a kitchen work triangle, the optimal distance between your sink, stove, and refrigerator, is crucial for efficiency. Literally visualize a triangle. Even look at your current kitchen and see how it's laid out. Hopefully in a triangle where you can put the sink, the range, and the fridge. For instance, if your refrigerator is too far from your stove, cooking can become a hassle because you're taking a lot of extra steps back and forth, which makes meal prep time more time consuming and frustrating. In addition, everything shouldn't be on top of each other. For example, we've seen kitchens where the sink is in the corner, the range is right next to it, and the refrigerator is basically in the same area as well. If there is more than one person in the kitchen, you'll be tripping over each other. To avoid this mistake, design your kitchen layout to optimize workflow and accessibility. Keep the triangle concept, in mind to ensure that everyone can easily move without getting in each other's way. Ensure that the key elements are positioned to create a seamless workflow, making your kitchen both functional and enjoyable to use. Mistake number three, skipping on storage. Skipping on storage is a mistake that can turn your beautiful kitchen into a cluttered mess. Not having enough cabinets or drawers leads to countertops overflowing with gadgets and utensils, which can be both unsightly and impractical. To avoid this, incorporate various storage solutions into your design. Think pull-out shelves, deep drawers, pantry cabinet. These features will help you keep everything organized and within reach, making your kitchen much more functional and enjoyable. Also, when guests come over, everything will be behind closed doors. You don't have to worry about it. Remember, ample storage is key to maintaining a clean and efficient space. One of the best ways to do this while maintaining a sleek, stylish look is by going up. Rather than standard height cabinets, how about going all the way to your ceiling? Depending on your kitchen, that might help create more storage, especially for those rarely used items such as holiday season platters, bowls, dishes that we all have in our kitchen. Mistake number four, overlooking lighting. Overlooking lighting and having a good lighting plan can drastically impact both the functionality and aesthetics of your kitchen. Relying solely on overhead lighting often leaves workspaces in shadow, making it difficult to see what you're doing. To create a well-lit and inviting space, incorporate a mix of task lighting, ambient lighting, and accent lighting. Task lighting, like under cabinet lights, illuminates your work areas. Ambient lighting provides general illumination, and accent lighting adds a decorative touch, highlighting features like backsplashes, architectural details, or artwork. This layered approach ensures that every corner of your kitchen is both bright and beautiful, enhancing the overall cooking experience. If you're liking what we're covering here and interested in learning more about how we help homeowners successfully save thousands on their own kitchen and home renovations, please check out the link below where we can have a call to discuss your project and how we can help you save thousands. On to mistake number 5, choosing trends over timelessness. Choosing trends over timelessness can lead to a kitchen that feels outdated just a few years down the line. That bold backsplash or trendy countertop might look fantastic now, but it could quickly become an eyesore and a regret. Instead, opt for classic designs that stand the test of time and add long-term value to your home. Think neutral color palettes, quality materials, and elegant fixtures. These elements not only create that timeless look, but also make it easier to update your kitchen with smaller and more affordable changes as trends evolve. Not that hard to change out a light fixture or two to update a kitchen look. This will help your kitchen remain stylish and functional for years to come. Now, while I do say this is best practices, I also want to say, as I do to all our clients, this is your home. It should be your way. If you are living in your home with no plans for moving, then you can forgo this to some extent and add in your personality and style. Another option is to add splashes of color and trendy items. For example, have an island that's in a color you love and combine that with the rest of the cabinet in a more neutral tone. This will work and this can withstand time better. Just an idea. Okay, mistake number 6, poor quality materials. We see this one so often and so many people regret it. Using poor quality materials might save you money up front, especially if you feel like you're going over budget, but it can lead to costly repairs and replacements down the road. Cheap cabinetry, for example, may start to fall apart within a couple of years of use. To avoid this pitfall, invest in durable, high-quality materials that can withstand the daily wear and tear of you and your family. Think of materials like solid wood for cabinet, granite, quartz for countertops, and stainless steel for appliances. These choices may require a higher initial investment, but they offer longevity and reliability, ensuring your kitchen remains both beautiful and functional for many years. Mistake number 7, underestimating costs. Underestimating costs is a common mistake that can derail your entire kitchen renovation and your home renovation budget. Unexpected expenses like structural repairs or unforeseen upgrades can quickly blow your budget. To avoid this, create a realistic budget that includes a contingency fund for unforeseen costs. This buffer will give you peace of mind and financial flexibility as the project progresses. Be thorough in your planning and account for all potential expenses from materials and labor to permits and fees. By doing this, you'll ensure your renovation stays on track without any unpleasant financial surprises. This is a big part of where we help our homeowners get on track with their projects and successfully navigate budget process as well as their renovation. Mistake number 8, going overboard. I totally get having a dream kitchen is perhaps the biggest goal of most home renovations and rehabs. Going overboard in terms of design, style, and budget can be really costly down the line. Again, I'll say if you're planning on staying there and resale is not even the slightest factor, then go all in. However, if over-improving a kitchen or any space in a home actually could exceed how much it helps your home's value. We have seen people put in, say, $100,000 into a kitchen in a neighborhood, in a home where less than half of that is what should have gone in. They will simply not recoup the amount of money that was invested in that kitchen. So to wrap things up, let's quickly go over the key mistakes to avoid when remodeling your kitchen. Lack of planning, ignoring workflow, skipping on storage, overlooking lighting. So many people do this one. Choosing trends over timelessness, poor quality materials, underestimating costs, and going overboard in terms of scope. Take your time in the planning phase, focus on functionality, and invest in quality materials to ensure a successful renovation. Remember, you don't have to go it alone. My goal is to help 100 homeowners like you this year successfully navigate their home renovations, rehabs, and kitchen renovations while being their own general contractor and save thousands in the process. Check down below for more information. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips. Thank you.